Schizophrenia, a complex and often misunderstood disorder, has long puzzled scientists and clinicians alike. But what if we could unlock some of its deepest genetic secrets? In a groundbreaking study, researchers have identified 8 new genes linked to schizophrenia, offering a glimmer of hope for better understanding and treating this condition. And this is the part most people miss. These discoveries could reshape how we approach mental health in the future. In the largest exome sequencing study of schizophrenia ever conducted, scientists at the Center for Neuropsychiatric Genetics and Genomics, CNGG, at Cardiff University have made a monumental leap forward. Their findings, published in Nature Communications under the title Whole-exome sequencing analysis identifies risk genes for schizophrenia, shed new light on the genetic underpinnings of this disorder. The study analyzed genetic data from a staggering 28,898 individuals with schizophrenia, 103,041 without the condition, and 3,444 affected families, focusing on rare, high-impact mutations in protein-coding genes. Here's where it gets fascinating. 2 genes, STAG1 and ZNF136, emerged with strong genetic evidence linking them to schizophrenia. Additionally, 6 more genes, SLC6A1, KLC1, PCLO, Z-MIND11, BSCL2, and CGREF, showed moderate associations. But here's where it gets controversial. SLC6A1 and KLC1 are the first schizophrenia risk genes identified solely through missense variants, a type of mutation that alters protein structure. Could this mean that schizophrenia is more closely tied to protein function than we previously thought? It's a question that's sure to spark debate. Sophie Chick, a PhD student at Cardiff University, highlights the significance of these findings. These discoveries suggest that schizophrenia might be linked to changes in how DNA is organized within cells, as well as disruptions in how brain cells communicate using GABA, a key neurotransmitter. This not only deepens our understanding of schizophrenia's neurobiology, but also brings us closer to advancing drug discovery and improving treatments. But here's another layer to consider. 4 of these newly identified genes, STAG1, SLC6A1, ZMYND11, and CGREF1, have previously been linked to autism, epilepsy, and developmental delay. This raises a provocative question. Could schizophrenia share more genetic roots with other neurodevelopmental conditions than we've acknowledged? Dr. Elliot Rees, the study's lead author, emphasizes the importance of these findings. Identifying specific genes linked to rare variants in schizophrenia has been a major challenge, but our work expands the list of genes confidently associated with the disorder. These genes provide a blueprint for future research into the disease mechanisms underlying schizophrenia. While translating these genetic discoveries into treatments remains a long-term goal, the study offers new hope for targeted therapies. With only a handful of risk genes identified before this research, these findings represent a significant leap forward in unraveling schizophrenia's complex genetics. But here's the ultimate question for you. As we uncover more about the genetic basis of mental health disorders, how should we balance scientific progress with ethical considerations? Share your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep the conversation going.